Hi, chat. How doing? I hope you're doing well. My speaker is facing the wrong way, which means you hear all the things I hear, but twice. And I don't think you want that, so I fixed it. As you can see, we plan on working in library-like areas. But I have something that I am very confused about. Give me a second, I need to chat, please. Oh, there we go. No chat. But, what is this? What? How did this occur? I didn't know this was allowed to happen. Bruh. This is like foreign territory. And, like, yeah, people didn't really stay, but, like, I didn't think the algorithm would do that. I didn't know it did that. Also, 2 more subscribers, heck yeah. Yeah. And he will be blinded once again. And then turn off your view of that. And then I use the same window to find the comments. YouTube. Oh, one of the people I watch is live. It's fine. Actually, is there a way to... Will this go horribly? Oh! Oh? I might have won. Give me a sec, I need to move chat over here. And then move all the things out of the way, and then I can exist chaotically. But yeah, 1,000, well, a little under 5,000, but still, that's some pretty insane numbers for me. So, like, what heck? That's a lot of mobs. I don't appreciate that. We're gonna fly over here so that they despawn. I love that my base is big enough so I can just do a big ol' loop and then... Whee! Things just despawn. But yeah, we're gonna work over here because we can and I want to. We're gonna put this right here. And I spent like a couple minutes before stream just getting bookshelves. I had like 5 stacks of emeralds. And yeah, I'm starting to kind of lose inspiration for like Minecraft stuff. Like, yeah, I want to make videos, but I'm kind of losing inspiration for stuff to stream about. So this is basically pre-warning of there's a high likeliness that I do other things like art stream. Because art stream would be fun, and I have things to art about. And it'd also be for video, but like... yeah. No, I don't like this. We're gonna move this here. We're gonna grab these, we're gonna go like that. And then I want a big old map. So that's what we're gonna get. I don't know where exactly we want this big old map. We could have a 4x4 like here. It could perhaps work. Perhaps. I can't see if you guys can see me. It's also mildly concerning that that's doing that. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. We can chaos independently. Yeah. Posting shorts content does this work a lot better than just streaming. So I'm gonna try to do more of that. There's 2 more that are already set to come out this week. And then I'm gonna see if there's any clippable moments from this whole thing, so that I can use my streams to make shorts. But yeah. The thing is, the short that did get 1,500-ish, it's one about me headbutting stuff. And that's like the weirdest one to get the most views. Why? The internet is weird. What am I looking for? I know I wanted these for some things. I'd probably add those, but we're gonna yank one of these, and then we're gonna launch ourselves in that general direction once again. Or maybe we make it over. Well, this way is kind of like a way that can go with the trees, whereas like this way. But also, I kind of want to be able to see the map from there. I could make the map here. Because if there's like a tree over there, it'd make more sense to go off that platform. Yeah, let's do it. Move it. Oh, I already have a crafting table. Well, I have that now. Oop. And then we need 16 of these because we're doing a 4x4. And then we don't have any dirt, so I'm just gonna use this. Don't have 16 item frames, but that is a-okay. We need more though. We also possibly want a banner. This is facing towards me. It's facing east. Therefore, that's east, that's west. Therefore, that way is north. Or lectern is facing east. The map says I'm currently facing south, so north. This would be the northern sort of area, so probably put this one like there. Boop. Bam. We know where things are gonna go. Baby, I just wanna dance. That's copyrighted, and it might get me sued. We're gonna. Oh, that's inconvenient. That's very inconvenient. Yeah, whatever. Life is inconvenient. Most of the time, anyway. Yep. And of course it rains. And of course I have one less slab than I need. Baby, it's raining outside. For some reason, well, I do know. It's because evaporation and then precipitation, because the water evaporates, and if it didn't rain, then the water would forever be trapped in the atmosphere, and then we'd have a drought of supremeness, and then we'd all die, basically. Unless water didn't evaporate, in which case our water would be very dirty. Like, more dirty. What am I looking for? Item frames, which means I need leather, which I have strange amounts of. Eat the apple. Meow. Headbutt. I think I might have it like this and then have stairs in the corner. So that it goes like that, and then that, and then that, and that. Brr, brr, brr. Oh, it's getting dark. I might put a bench. Give me a second. I can barely hear you. You are very mumbly. Well, I apologize. I will attempt to stop mumbling. We need beds. We'll have a light blue bench, because I already have a light blue bed, and the reason for the bench is because I want beds in this area somewhere. Ow. Bench where? Perhaps bench here. And then trapdoors. Trapdoors. We need trapdoors today, so that people don't fall off this bench. Or at least less easily. Believe it or not, I don't want safety violations in my world. Except this area kind of already is. It's kind of hard to avoid that, but yeah, whatever. I do what I want. It's not really map time because it's kind of hard to map when your inventory is mostly full. Also, I need to stop pressing my knees into the corner of the thing, because like then now there's an indent like right below my knee and my shin, and now my shin hurts. Oh sweet, we have 4 views. Sweet. Anyway. I don't know what to do. It's book time. I didn't immediately fail this time. Books. And then we replace some of our bookshelves with chiseled bookshelves, so that I may fill them with individual books. Yeah. And then I think I'm gonna put a plant right here. Don't know which plant. It's gonna be a plant. I would put a torch flower, but I don't think we have access to torch flowers, so not gonna do that. I want more wool. This wool is good for these details. And white wool, because we already have these colors in the build. Might as well bring them around. Plus, pink goes with cherry, blue goes with the water, and white, because whatever. I do what I want. It's banner time. Time to get some banners going. You know that song. I found out that the song was like that I was just singing. That I'm very not able to tell you what the name is, but that song is actually about birth, apparently. Which is kind of weird, in my opinion. But also, my opinion matters very little. So, who knows? I think I'm gonna have this area. If we have more, then I think I'm gonna start having proper sciences and things. Like plants. Have a little greenhouse or something. That'd be fun. But first, we gotta build this out. so that people don't fall off. Right. And is it map time? No, it's not. You know what it is time for? Time for more flowers. Oh, there's already. We don't really have use for this because here, glowstone. It was just an idea. Because the glowstone was going to be part of the map idea. But clearly, we're not doing that anymore. So, we're going to get rid of this brick and this leather. And probably get rid of this carpet for now. And probably going to need spruce fence. Don't really need the item frame anymore. Let's get to mapping. It's map it time. So we're gonna sort of work in a grid. So this is gonna go here. So we need to go this side, which means go over here. Now we have those two. We need to go this way and this way. And then this way. See, there we go. So if we steal those two maps, we can get the next 4 up and ready. Down and that way on the map. Oh wait. Take a nap real quickly and then we can continue to mapping. So let's get on here. Go down. And get that way. did I go? What? What? Oh. Whee! I figured it out eventually. I'm just slightly mm, slightly not doing well at this, but it's fine. Go there. There. I should move this down one. So these have pretty close to nothing on them. Feels like I should bring this down so we can see that. Yep. That feels more proportioned. Are you able to, like... How to clear Minecraft maps. Top answer, you can't, unfortunately. Okay. In which case... Let's get a fashionable storage solution for these two that have been unused now. Need these two for reasons. Is this like just out? Yep. Just off the map. Because of course it is. This is the world that we have. Look at it. It's adorable. Big stretch. I wish I could fill in these corners and still have stairs there. That would be nice. But unfortunately, that's not how the world wants to work. So the jungle's probably gonna be like this sort of area. So, yeah. Map complete. My brain is slowly combusting. I have a bunch of things to do. Because I have a tournament thingy tomorrow night. So I want to write a list of things for my mother to bring to me. She's gonna come watch. And then I also, there's a bake sale, so that's not a bunch me. I kind of put it on Mother Dearest. And then also I have a book to write, like a short story. It's not an actual full book, but still, it's booky. It is booky book. So, gotta think about things. Ugh, how dare. Why do we have so many planes? The plane's really loud, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, we like that. Could work on that. Yeah. Or we can keep working on this area, because this behind bit's kind of horrible. Then again, I could. Leaves. Ah, yes, that's perfect English. I could leaves. Then again, I could. English is weird. I feel bad for people that had to learn English as a second language. Well, I kind of feel bad for anyone that has to learn English ever, but like learning English as a second language. But also, I've been informed that there's a couple languages like ours where it makes 0 sense sometimes. Shit. Whew. The carrots have returned, but do I wanna? Give me shears. Ah, yes, rotten flesh for shears. That's a perfectly balanced price. Needs a couple stacks of rotten flesh, but like, what are the villagers using rotten flesh for? Why do the clerics need rotten flesh? What is it for? I have concerns. I feel like other people should have more concerns. Need more sapling. Look, you're just gonna have to respect that villagers have different dietary preferences than you do. But they don't use rotten flesh to breed. They use bread. It's not just a dietary preference. Because they don't eat it. So you can feed villagers. They eat bread and a couple other things. What? Aphrodisiac. We're gonna put leaves there. 'Cause I can and I want to. And you cannot stop me. Well, technically you could if you stormed up here. But, like, why would you? Give me your leaves. Eat. If you think about it, trees in Minecraft are kind of like spider plants in the way that their babies come from their leaves. She's got a new banner pattern. Cool. Cutting down a tree. Ending a life. In a video game. And not enough storage. This is a horrible circumstance to be in. This is a horrible circumstance to be in. Why are the babies barking? The babies are barking at me, apparently. I'm being barked at. I've been barked at by people before. It's weird. Funny thing is, I've been barked at by more people that are just like, oh, furries are weird, than actual furries. That's food for thought. Yeah. We. You've been sneezed at aggressively. What will you do? Oh no. What are you gonna do, huh? You've been sneezed at. Blip, 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 blip. Blip, blip. Yeah. Ow. Just work. Eh. I make weird noises. Why did I say that as if I didn't already know that? I'm very well acquainted with the fact that I make some really weird noises. To the point where it concerns some people, which I think is hilarious. I like concerning people with the noises I am physically capable of making. Money. Money. Whoop. Give me money. Money. Whoop. Give me the fence. Yo. Okay, this needs to be a little bit less tall. Taller. I will learn how to words eventually. Just eventually is not today. Words are hard, okay? Leave me alone. Except I like having peoples here. I forgot I put leaves there. So yeah. The voice is going a lot deeper than it normally does, and it sounds really mumbly, and I'm sorry. I'm trying. The voice just ain't doing it, okay? I deeply apologize. Literally, this is Like, I don't mind when my voice is deep. I actually like when my voice is deep, but also, like, it don't project like it should. High voices project easier. Probably why women... A lot of the time, like, women and, like, people with higher voices, like, sound so much louder. And maybe that's why. Stop saying that women are loud. They're just like that. It's because they have higher voices. Women are great. And so are a lot of men, too. Most people are okay. And emphasis on most. Leaves everywhere. Wee. This is very leafy. Down here is less leafy. I'm gonna put some leaves in with these here branches. We gotta figure out how we wanna give this some life. Use this to parkour our way over here. I gotta figure out how I want to do this. I could, give me a second, go like this. Also, I look from down here. It's not horrible. Also, it's not good. It's just not horrible. I'm just gonna go around here. Wee. That's what's making that sound. I keep hearing like a creaky sound. Turns out it's just me rubbing against my post-it notes when I lean forward. Does that look better? A little bit. I still wish Bamboo Get. Oh wait, I already have a One Ring Traders question. Yeah. They do sell pale oak stuff and like the pale moss and things. So they have updated it. It just doesn't make sense that there is bamboo on there. Blaze. Let's give bamboo. Could have it move this way, or we could have it move again this way. I don't really want to move it again this way. I kind of want to move it like this way, but what would we put over there? I'm on top of the tree. I'm on top of the tree. I'm glad that my computer doesn't go like, hey, do you have sticky keys? I can do my little shift dance. I could make this platform a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna do that. Bigger platform. Bing. 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 I'll move it one this way. Kind of circle-ish shape. Yay. And then I could have put some, I could put parkour as well. Parkour is an option. But is it an option I want? I don't know. Does this ruin the... No, it doesn't ruin the parkour I already have. I need some heckin' dirt! Yeah. The thing about jungle stuff is, like, if you want it to be messy, it's not that hard to do. But it's even easier to make. Like, it's better if you layer it. So you kind of just add everything. Like, you can't really add all the details at once. You kind of have to go through your options. Okay, let's go through the old parkour. And then we could have like a platform here or something. You gotta jump up. It's actually like a really good spot, honestly. Because you can jump that high. And then just... I should take a nap on a bench. Bench nap! Bench nap! And then we will continue our parkour adventures by figuring out how am I gonna get from here to there. One drip leaf there would work. Thing is, I need drip leaf to do that, so. Let's get some drip leaf. This isn't enough drip leaf. Okay, then I have to go across the world. It's not quite across the world. I wasn't used to that building being there. By the way, we did finish the XP thing. There's a video about it. It's 10 views. Oh, is that a wandering trader? Yeah, it is. Do you have what I want? No. You do have pink tulips. I will return for that. But that's not as important as making parkour. Right here. Now we're here. Oh. Okay, let's get some emeralds for the man with the pink tulips. There we go. And then we go towards the wandering trader. Being hard to trade with. Ooh. Is there anything else of particular interest? Ooh, ice is good. Yeah, my face. The reason I want to trade with them is because the more you trade with them, the more they show up with new trades. By the way, fun fact. I'm going to take some of these here tulips and I'm going to use them in here. use them on the ground too. Because I can, and I want to, and I have them, and they match with the pink trees. So I'm gonna add them in, because I like tulips. Tulips are fun. So there, we've added some tulips. Yes. Like, see how it looks messy and organized at the same time somehow? Well, I see it as messy and organized. It might just look messy. I don't know. We're just chaosing. It's a jungle. It's meant to be chaotic. Whew. Oh, I don't think... It's not super easy to jump up to that, now is it? But also, Drip Leaf is annoying to take it down by one because it breaks the entire thing. Okay, it is possible. It's not impossible. Now, I just gotta... I'm already out of bookshelves! I don't feel like buying more, though. What if I just want... Bam, bookshelves. Except I can't do that. Because that's not how life works. Because with editing magic, you can do that. Except it would only be like that for you guys. For me, I'd still have to go do it. But then I could go do it later. And I can procrastinate. I mean, it is 5:30, and I was planning on cutting it short. We got things done. Look at all the things we did. It's beautiful. We did things. Yippee. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here. It is very possible that future streams get into less Minecrafty things and more new video game. Finishing Celeste. Doing an art stream for I have a physical version of this comic that I wanted to do for lore. It's right here. Yep. Okay. Not dropped on my toes. Yippee. But it has 14, like, sorta. It's not pages. 14 pictures for a comic, okay? Whatever it's called. But I need to... I've had these for ages. For... an explanation for a thing. It was like a thing I wanted to do ages ago. So I might have a stream for that at some point. Maybe next stream. I don't know. But there's a high possibility of me hijacking future streams to be other things. That lives there now. Because I don't have enough inventory to pick it up. Yeah. Check out the video for this. I did a time lapse. I spent like so much time doing it. Now look at it. It's pretty. Need to add a light in here. Whoop. Probably add another light. Whoa, the image snap. No? Yippee. Yeah. I'm gonna leave now because I got homework and I need to take a shower. The showering's important. If you have not showered, you feel gross, or even if you have showered and feel gross, then go shower, because showering is good most of the time. Anyway, I intend to... There's some cool stuff I can do with the Pale stuff, because we are on the thing with Pale, I'm pretty sure. It's by the fact that it's on the screen right now. But I have to get Pale stuff from Wandering Traders first. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit and then we can make a farm. Because farms do exist. So yeah. The daily advice that no one asked for of today is if you're feeling stanky and stinky and overall kind of gross, go take a shower and hydrate regularly. We're here in Canada. We are getting to that part where we're getting to spring, like actual spring instead of late winter. Because most of spring is late winter. But we're starting to get to that point where we can go outside, which means we start doing more work. Because, well, we can go outside in the winter. But when there's not snow, it's a little easier to do the things like diggy. So, yeah. Construction season! So, all that to say, drink water. Or some sort of fluids that is not caffeinated. That's right, I'm calling out like half the population. Find a drink that isn't caffeinated. Caffeine is dehydrating. I believe in you. You can do it. Bye.